that was almost second term, no?
Yes, almost you start.
Yeah.
That program so maybe a program now. So most of the things that were supposed to be done by National Youth Authority, the NPP decided to create special purpose vehicle just to do for political expediency. Okay, NAPCO, no, because Baumia person win election, or say NAPCO is directly under the office of the vice president. How?
Okay, so that is why I think one of the microphone beneficiaries in the later Obisika Krako Kemo can say NAPCO na Baumia project.
Thank you. Because of political experience, but so the right government agencies or authority to run what they are supposed to do, no, it will not fail. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, while launching National Apprenticeship Programme, and also the National Apprenticeship Programme should sit with the National Youth Authority, because that is the agency mandated to develop the youth of this country.
Yeah.
That is the agency responsible for developing the youth of the country.
So, one of my core functions may be mobile developing the capacity of the youth.
The youth, yes. We are supposed to develop the capacity of the youth.
Okay.
So, we shall any form of development outside of classroom. So, far as youth is concerned, National Youth Authority. We are supposed to regulate the various youth groups, youth associations, make them very responsible. Aside from even National Apprenticeship Programme, my name is Minister Pablo Yeko launch a friend of Stop Red campaign. So everything you're supposed to do to make sure that the youth of the country are developed, and make them responsible citizens, so that no problem to the country, it is your responsibility at the National Youth Authority. And until movie up and down, say campaign against red, Now last week the Royal Majesty so end or say a red campaign, or say we have to fight hard to take out all this drug abuse and drug menace. Back to the issue, So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama this time around, learning from the mistakes of previous government and even his own experience, I say this time around, a program like the National Apprenticeship Programme, let it go and sit with the National Youth Authority and let them run with it, because they are responsible for youth development. A program like the 1 million coders, let it go and sit with Ministry of Communication. Ministry of Communication has agencies to say GFEC, to say digital center, digital center, etc. Let them run, because they are agencies under the ministry. A program like Ejumera, which is under NEIP, is also under the Ministry of Youth. Let them run with it. What do you say? So he didn't say, because I am president, everything should come and be under the presidency. So that everything, 1 million coders under the president, this under the president, this under the... But or per se, the government structure should work and work properly.
I see.
So that is why you have all these programs under various ministries who are all working to help His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to achieve his goal and vision. So we'll share the program like the National Apprenticeship Programme is supposed to help develop the youth of this country beyond just the your friend is saying, beyond just the formal way of working. Unemployment rates, especially between the ages of 15 and 35, hit all-time high. And within unemployment, so you are a friend underemployment. Underemployment, no, a patch say, oh, Ejuma, but Ejuma, we know our kitchen and Timin, that be the extra. Just say, Abia, what's your denta, and that's all Ejuma or Abia ministries. And I almost charge Abia 500 cities a month. Now, car over far from a denta, I will do ministries in a day, crab around 80 cities. And now 40 cities. Udu so obe to ejana obedi. Udu so obe to data, obe WhatsApp obi. Or girl so obe send the momo. And share obe call TikTok, obe share TikTok in data. And at the end of the month, we catch our general entimin do the 30 days no crown. Into no say friend no underemployment. So we are employed, but you are underemployed. Now, some statistics also and aside from the unemployment rate, most of the time, share within the educated unemployment. Maybe I'll be with school and I are unemployed. And but your idea, a friend, not in employment, not in education, not in training. A patch say we will be a back uni ejuma. 2, 1 call school. 3, wo sa so ni won say ejuma obeye. And our crap yan once yan say ejuma bia.
Yeah.
It is just a wo de say opportunity crap ba say e person pick obi crap won't me apply. Just a won kan ho. What you say?
Yeah.
It is a group of people no and sa mebuna omo was a group no and no na His Excellency John Dramani edwin omo ho se da bi. E hwe this is and say Juma and how I bet me and say Juma almost it's through the National Apprenticeship Programme. It will no practice say, wow, we need school and I want go school. Wow, we need say Juma, we need Juma be a year. Also, 1 year training be so far as in say Juma concern. No. National Apprenticeship Programme is for you. Now, 1. You start to say, develop a program, no. Yeah, so many stakeholder engagement meetings. You call sorry down, you call Masalachi, you call share him for 4, you share youth groups, you have various groups. I should say, I bet to me, I develop a program, no. And you start to say, develop a program, no. You say, no, we need to look at the problems around. Only say, currently, Crampo, you apprentice, you master. And I say, okay, and share the current apprenticeship programs, no, and try to streamline it and make it better. Main problem, Bako. 1, most of the time, no, obi a person obi suya and say, you may be only sika obi kwa kutuama ne master. Say, oh, J, na me suya ebi a meet my mechanic, and I meet me a hairdresser, and I meet me a ebi a fashion design and I'm person me welder. Most of the time, maybe no money starts money I'm kwa. Sometimes so munya starts kind of crampoa or money sika obe tia akoto niema and I friend work tools.
Okay.
I'm ko age because him says so ko say be a tailor and also ko say seamstress ejuma and hairdressing ejuma. So wa wo tools called chow madam and for ma madam so madam me ba be sua say na wo betimi apama de until we tailor and I was needle and I will train you na one na obeto. Aside from that, so develop a program and a policy. There's also who said one of the problems confronting the young people now how to even ebia car sika ombedi edebe coffee and also be call ejuma no money sa sika no so and I jotting in down. In addition to that, so a do say we in addition to that, so who say most of the madam so no almost stretchy program no unnecessarily. As a need time over the students no. Into a program you see be 1.5 years though. But one now 3 years. No sure. Apprentice there by man in here so based on also koto we mame. And I confirm by free school mame. Was apprentice what done messenger there. Into ye jot and also as one of the problems. Another problem so now about exit strategy. Some we more apprenticeship program no. Even sometimes you come with it for graduation crampo no money be
problem.
Now quite a problem. We crampo even capital to get the start kits no. No money be. And I may say okay. It's the problem in a boom. And I say okay. How do we now look for the solutions to the problem? And when it's a national apprenticeship program no. To start with no. Yeah, as government, no, you better identify master craftsmen or more person or more training under national apprenticeship. No, now you identify maybe no almost person almost under the national apprenticeship program. No, and the government be to direct to master craftsman. No,
okay.
It's an honest who call school free or who call apprenticeship program no free. Who call also government be say at various materials no, and a friend is saying tools no. Ama okosua ejuma no. In addition to that, so who call ejuma no government be say ama allowance. Brony friend no stipend. Into allowance no sika kito e be boa o ama wetimi afri fie akos o master craftsman ho ana obe free master craftsman ho asa akofie. Into sa allowance no e be something small say e betimi abo at least ade obedi kakra na where you say transportation kakra na oko na wo sua ade no you ma sa allowance no we so e betua ama wa your graduation no we graduation so you be sa ma your friend start kits It's the basic tools for you to start your.
Yes.
Yes, start kits no. So who per se beyond will start kit no. Maybe who per se will be a shop. And I say who per se will start a wow business. How no you be roll at the ama ejumeru NEIP. Na NEIP ama will start up capital.
Okay.
Say container, say shop, say demo.
But okay,
so it's here the amount training no. Na NEIP amount capital no to start. So I say His Excellency John Dramani programs is interlinked and intertwined. Wow. It is collaborative. Bro, Nibeka say Sohane Pija.
Yeah.
I just said a bit me a Pija. Na mana aye. Inti launching program no na say as a free no into forms be available at all metropolitan districts and municipal assemblies. Your National Youth Authority office. Yes, your National Youth Authority office at the regional level, so the forms are available. We call online, so wait me I download the forms on the National Youth Authority platform. For forms now failure, what they buy now your assessment, now you plug it in ABA this year based on the resources that you want. You best start with this number training. So this number of people. It's a nationwide program.
I see.
And selected districts and municipalities. A nationwide program. So free maybe no more Ghana. You take advantage of the National Apprenticeship Programme. This year alone, you training 10,000 youth, and we hope say the 10,000 youth at the end of the day we are getting jobs for 10,000 youth this year just through the National Apprenticeship Programme. Next year we are scaling up to 100,000 youth to get jobs for 100,000 youth so far as the National Apprenticeship Programme is concerned. It is a year drew 4 years now you are training almost 400,000 and above. It is to how we can be able to reduce youth unemployment and making sure say obia enya one training or the other. Say just say we on share ye kra po betimi continue eduase kra we pam ade kra we nya bibi kakra to support yourself.
Eti meba mama ntwa no. Like say me wonua bi. Me wo ba bi. Na akwara nso peso osu adwuma. Na me de na kwa say onko botre. Onko pam ade. Onko di ebia mechanic bi achi. Onko ye carpenter bi honom mason ni no ne nya adwuma san krofo no asem ne yekan.
Yes,
san krofo no asem ne yekan.
Yes.
Okay, now no aban ba mu saying to provide the needs during our training period no aban ba mu saying
into since I work out who are already in the training.
Yes, almost starting no it now no. Okay, this policy is it looking for omo ampeso omkusua and maybe or the washa said that aban be provide let's say help with the amanana.
Yes, it's in twofold for now. For now it is about omo wie dada no.
Okay.
And omo ampeso mo shiase.
Okay.
Inti omo wie mum no.
Omo wura mu no.
That be those who are done.
Okay, omo wie.
Yes,
okay.
Omo wie.
Osu adwuma na wie.
Osu adwuma na wie.
Okay.
Ebia your idea friend of prior learning skills certification.
Okay.
Inti ebi mu wo ha ebia we wie but onisa certification no from the National Apprenticeship Programme.
Okay.
It's ebia nipa krono pesa certification.
Okay.
So we have a window for omo ebia they are already out omo pesa certification.
Okay.
And oba you be test skills I will learn now your mouth certification through TVET. But now it is for omo you be starting afresh no. Wow, we room dada no. We dey complete. Yes, and we are able my prior learning certification now. But omo be start afresh no. Omo na ye share those that we are going to now absorb into the system. Make I say obi call region obi friend say oh na into say oh per se wo jai start all over. I mean, so as a time I started free SHS, so maybe I will form 3, and I was say, free SHS into person or Baba started for 1 bloom the ass.
Then I will just school fees.
Then I will tell school fees. But the only thing that at least what I will exit, you know, you better share celebrate my certification, no. But mostly it's for more starting, you know. The starts So this year we'll start with the first batch.
Okay.
Somewhere next month.
Next month.
Yes, I say pick applications.
Okay.
By next month they best start on more matriculation.
Okay.
Actually, so must start. Depending on the program, no, maybe a 6 months or a 9 months or a 1 year. But almost best start to say be graduation.
I see. Eti eno no omo amodo mo wura mu no. Aban be boss ankrofo nyina hoka.
Omo be room fresh.
Omo yeah first batch
yes,
now come
fresh,
once.
Yes.
Aban be form bibia.
Yes.
Sika omo de be call.
Yes.
So you will pay a year sika na master na eje no.
Yes.
On behalf of the
master no.
Okay, ometua master no. Aban a portion bi na
oh
ometua nyina.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, any amodi obi ka because obi so do obi and then all start. And this go we uncle 20. Next month no.
Aye.
But it will no so apply.
Yes, this all apply, yes.
Okay. So apply. Enti what you headmaster that we know. The sika whatever for car so aban wo.
Even more allowance.
Okay, allowance monthly na.
Yes, for now a monthly.
Okay.
For now a monthly, yes.
Okay. I see. Bezing.
Oh, we are still at the implementation stage now.
Okay.
It is yeah, George or send a mama because so too much so now you better than it is it's better to even be an apprentice than to be free as an apprentice. And say yeah, we better than a career apprentice. Yeah, we are now cover different program. Every year now cover different and then we go see a tibo, a china me go see a welder, a china me go see a nails. Aha, it's not something say it will be as high as a salary, and your salary, a allowance to help you so that at least from the house to the office, from the office to the house. And then
Felix Kujo Tamakuru said, Boache, maybe a master, but I don't have shop kindly. What is there for me to help other apprentices? One also idea or the abane. When I say a honorable Kaji Mudi.
I say or a master on shop. Or a master yes.
Uncle Jumara.
Yes.
Okay. Or a master on the shop. And we a master on the shop there. And the National Apprenticeship Programme won't qualify. And as I know, no.
And to yes.
The Hana for have a fast. I know I had Hana for have a fast. Okay, so now the target for the year is saying.
For now, the title yeah 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
And only budget am I for?
Yes.
10,000.
Yes.
Next year I'm going to rule another 10,000.
We are also hoping on development partners and other agencies be supported so that we can do more than 10,000.
10,000. No.
Yes.
You see, I buy a whole dimity, no. 10,000.
But 10,000 will be woefully inadequate because 10,000 over high if I look my central.
Central, yes.
I believe central will be somebody about 5,000.
I see. Yeah, and you are right.
Oh yes.
If you get a crack for Virginia.
You know 10,000 convention.
Okay, so maybe
we are also calling on development partners. Say government has committed. Government said they are ready to support the apprenticeship program. So development partners should also look into it, and our Moshe Center they can also support us in that regard.
So Moshe programs now more running now. Meaning say okay, Obiako school. Or secondary school, Abanse Free Senior High School, or Tuan school fees, Nyoko University, or so mano, no fees stress.
1 year.
1 year.
First year, yeah.
We are from third year to either from second year to third or second year to fourth year, student loan plus or honum. Etimia me tinye no. Me trenchro, me hu me di kura me hu no. Pesi me sua ensa no adwuma no.
Brameho.
Abanse san brameho.
Yes. Bra NY.
NY.
Yes. Because when him say Brony Becker say when say in San Kitts one they are not the same.
Yeah.
The fingers are not the
same.
It's Obi Becker school than a lawyer. That's right. Obi school but on to me than a lawyer. Maybe a person or a mechanic. Because when you say we are saying the Obia here Obia.
I know they are no correct.
Because they are o ball a man on bano. Or na who say sana ohia ana ohia no papa. And a there o pipe be pipe na say who plumber no. Sade na who say sana plumbers no
amu here.
What you say? Until we share developed countries, we call Europe for instance, or more ankasano, they even pay more attention to technical and vocational training than even your social sciences. Yes, we call European countries because they say a lot of factories. Into they pay more attention to handiwork no. Say more factories no, especially industrial sewing, industrial mechanics, industrial pay attention to technical and vocational training than social works. Yeah, we pay more attention to be a lawyer, or be a doctor, or be a accountant. But the say to develop their nation, it has to be industrialization. And also to go into industrialization, you need the skills to be able to go into industrialization. And that is technical and vocational training.
It is only skills now. Ultimate industrialization.
No, only skills that once you don't have the skills, you can because say example. In fact, they say a garment factory. Be a garment factory or Ghana. For the garment factory, say you hear operating industrial sewing machine.
Okay.
When is our skills now? You have the strength,
but
you don't have the skills.
Good.
Into that, I say, they are not. Ni school, ni ejuma, ni say ejuma. Also, need training. No, na say na ebit me actually because say obey ejuma industrial sewing machine. No, and when you answer obeka brofu bebre, and I say who draw. I say who then say obey knitting, and I will hemming. Into who so only say hemming now yes
we knitting
nkwa. Until for you to even be able to say obey industrialization of the country, no, you need to develop the skills and manpower of the country. And because I'm saying a bit more, I say, oh, you say industrialization, and that was a dream of Dr. Osagyefo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, saying I bit me industrializing our nation, and that is why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was taking a bold step. So I bet me I call into industrialization, and to go into industrialization, and yeah, grammar, practical. Example, say like I say, oh, yeah, per se, most of the car factories, no, assembling plant. So be assembling plant, you need manpower. So be to operate the tools so that you be a production line. And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Say it do say you pay more be production, and I say youth, no,
human resources in you.
Who better now you acquire import it. What you see? And neck crop you importing masons, carpenters, tailors, and POP operators from Togo.
Yeah, we're all right.
So everybody say. Omo Togo na 2 hands 2 legs. Nse me no 9 me no.
Is it because say your priority na kwa say okay krom ha no. Say o kan brofo bebra. And I say yes. Also so what do o she quota. Enti akwa say obi apese ne ba enko ye chiwe mpo yi bi no famra because anei me ba me commercial break ba ye ba. Ye be hwe how the young guys no young ladies never bunting because unim say and amount for crack corn no some besu adwuma especially yan kwara no mo na anajo no omo ya no mo dada bro for na anajo say unim wo it dey be so because we
from investors
it dey na kwa some sort of incentive bia aban person dey entice wo mo say e ba no sade na ombe ebio distribution because we have 16 countries across board. 16 regions, 16 regions across board. So how are we going to say equal measure of service region be a representative or that program no? Eti mami a minute yeba beto aso.